Hi, Phil here from nowspinning.co.uk. This video is a bit different, and it's been triggered by finding a plastic bag in my garage. Well, actually it was a plastic bag that I found in my mum's apartment after she sadly passed away in early 2019. And I was picking up lots of stuff and I just kind of filed it away really. And the plastic bag is W.H. Smith's. This is a record bag from W.H. Smith's, and it brought back a lot of memories about buying records in the 70s really. I mean, it's hard for you youngsters out there to remember that nearly everybody sold records in the 70s. Boots had its own music department. Yeah, Boots, where you think of makeup and a pharmacy and stuff like that. They had a record department. W.H. Smith's had a huge record department. I grew up in Birmingham, and the main W.H. Smith's in Birmingham had a massive record department on the first floor, you know, with the glass doors to go in. And it's hard to explain, but in those days I would be so excited about going. That was my favourite record shop, I guess, and also where I lived more locally was Solihull. That was the main record shop. But I'd go in there, and every week I would just start at A and go through literally every single letter of the alphabet, and that would be like several rows. I think it might have gone from A to G and then G to M, etc., until you got all the way through to Z, and then the various artists and the soundtracks and all the rest of it. And I would be lost for, well, sometimes hours, just seeing if I would find anything. And I would do this every week, and sometimes I'd see the same albums, and I'd be able to work out, which ones had gone or what was new from the week before. And I didn't have that much money. I was an apprentice, so when I remember going the most, so I'd be picking on things thinking I might get that, I might be able to afford to get that. And it was always busy. Sometimes you'd have to wait for someone to get out of the way so you could go and rummage, through things. And so it was picking up the albums, looking at the covers, looking at the photographs and trying to work out what kind of music these bands might have played, because there wasn't an easy way to discover new bands. I mean, you've got like Melody Maker Sounds, Enemy, or John Peel, but the kind of music I was really into rock music, that some bands I just could tell from the length of their hair perhaps, or the guitar poses, they might be a rock band. But finding that record bag from Smith's kind of brought back all those memories of what it was like, buying records at that time. And, and also the kind of the coolness of a record bag sometimes, like Virgin and HMV and Our Price and all these kind of things, and then the independent shops. But I'm always going to have a soft spot, I think, for Smith's. I mean, you used to also be able to go up to the counter and say, "Excuse me, can I hear a track off this album?" To see if it was liked it. And Boots did the same. Their little sound booth, you go and stand in, they'd play the first track on side one, and you think, oh yeah, I quite like that, and then off you go, and you go and buy it really. But yeah, that bag brought back memories of browsing through records on a Saturday morning after I'd been at work all week, going uptown, 10p on the bus, and going rummaging through the record racks was a great experience. So I hope you enjoyed that little video, a bit different to what I normally do, but thanks very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.